The Apple Watch 2 Ultra is a modest update over the original, but a brighter display, support for the double tap gestures, and future-proof processor are welcome improvements. While we still crave a longer battery life, the Apple Watch Ultra 2 is one of the best smartwatches you can get now. Most of what you know about the Apple Watch Ultra can be said for the Apple Watch Ultra 2. It's still Apple's biggest and longest lasting smartwatch targeting outdoor sports enthusiasts with a rugged design and more advanced GPS technology than the flagship Apple Watch Series 9. That's to say, there aren't very many upgrades between the Apple Watch Ultra and Apple Watch Ultra 2, and certainly not enough to make someone who has the original switch to the new one. Despite the Ultra's brighter display, new complication-packed watch face, and the introduction of a performance-boosting chip, it doesn't deliver the quintessential smartwatch experience. Instead, the second generation Apple Watch Ultra exists to target holdouts, but it's not like that's a bad thing. The Apple Watch Ultra 2 has plenty to offer for those sporty iOS users with $799 to spend. In addition to the processor's enhancements, it gets a smarter ultra-wideband chip and proudly transitions from virgin titanium to a 95% recycled titanium frame. Like the Apple Watch Series 9, the Apple Watch Ultra 2 is among Apple's debut offerings of carbon-neutral certified devices too. How can you know if the Apple Watch Ultra 2 is the best smartwatch for you? Watch my full Apple Watch Ultra 2 review to find out. Performance-wise, the Apple Watch Series 9 versus Apple Watch Ultra 2 have a lot in common. It packs the S9 processor, which promises the first true power upgrade since the Apple Watch Series 6. Apple claims it's 25% more efficient, built on 5.6 billion transistors with 30% faster GPU animations and 4-core neural engines that enable machine learning twice as fast. Not only does the processor make a 3000 nit display possible without sacrificing battery life, it also improves the Siri experience. Siri computing now takes place all on device, resulting in faster responses as well as some offline functionality. Say you don't have cellular enabled on your smartwatch but want to leave your phone at home for a run. On the first Apple Watch Ultra, you couldn't use Siri to launch the run workout with your voice. With the Apple Watch Ultra 2, now you can. Last perk of the new processor, the algorithm that powers the double tap gesture. I talk about double tap more in my Apple Watch Series 9 review, but the experience should be similar on the Apple Watch Ultra 2 when the feature rolls out in October. So if you were hanging off a cliff, you could theoretically answer calls and open apps by tapping your index finger and thumb of your watch hand together. Users can conveniently double tap to scroll through the smart stack, control music playback, use the camera remote app, and more too. And if you have misplaced your phone, the upgraded ultra-wideband chip in the Apple Watch Ultra 2 can give you directions to its location. I use the ping feature to find my iPhone on a daily basis, so the visual cues are absolutely useful. Unfortunately, this only works for those with an iPhone 15. Although I know for a fact that Apple Watch Ultra has been adopted by all sorts of users, the device at its core is a sports watch. In many ways, it's one of the best running watches with a precision start feature, action button that can pause workouts, and dual frequency GPS that has proven as accurate as Garmin watches in our testing. All of the best Apple Watch running features suit the Apple Watch Ultra 2 as well. I used Apple Watch Ultra 2 testing as an opportunity to try some of my biking features released in watchOS 10. Now you can connect your Apple Watch to a Bluetooth connected power meter, speed sensor or cadence sensor to see your cycling power, your functional threshold power score. What's more, your phone can mirror your workout metrics. I attached my iPhone to a bike mount and successfully followed along with my ride data from my Apple Watch Ultra 2, but an easier to read screen. The built-in in-depth app gets an upgrade too. Now it will save a log of each dive so users can take a look back at their most recent sessions on their Apple Watch Ultra 2 or check out the complete history of all their dives in the fitness app on iPhone. The Apple Watch Ultra 2 has the same compass app with track back features, but now it displays current elevation in real time and display wayouts in a 3D view based on relative elevation. For hiking workouts, there's a more detailed topographic map that flags points of interest. Nearby trail information appears upon starting a hike, providing insights on the trail length, type, and difficulty. In terms of safety, the Compass app will also detect two new waypoints, your last cellular connection and last emergency call waypoint, which will lead you to a place where an emergency call can be made on a carrier network. If you need help more immediately, the Siren app rings an 86 decibel alarm that can be heard up to 180 meters away. In my opinion, this is a reassuring feature to have no matter if you are traversing the wilderness as is in a city late at night. As a result, the Apple Watch Ultra 2 is the best Apple Watch from a personal safety perspective. While the battery life still doesn't keep up with the sportiest watches on the market, the Apple Watch Ultra 2 makes enough incremental upgrades to keep justifying the $799 price. The future-proofing enabled by the new S9 chip, added convenience of the double tap gesture and extra brightness make for a strong, even if iterative second-generation attempt. I don't think the switch to recycled titanium should be understood either. That said, I wouldn't be convinced as an Apple Watch Ultra user to change for the new version, but the Apple Watch Ultra 2 is a welcome pickup for a first-time Ultra owner. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.